Welcome to Deltarune. If you haven't noticed, I've already played like a little bit because I had the wrong video setting. So apparently all the text that was being shown on the bottom part of the screen was being cut off. So that's a pain in the butt. So if you want to see my first impressions for like the first 2 hours, which supposedly is half of this demo, just guessing. Yeah, I will have those in like a playlist, but along with these videos, and they're gonna be unlisted. But I think just them being in the playlist will let you see them. So that's what's gonna happen. Because I'm gonna be. It's always different your first time. It's never the same when you go back to it. It's just a shame that the first time I tried to do that it didn't work out right. Anywho, I will repeat everything that I did there. So if it affects something later, I don't have to worry about it. But for now, I'm going to erase this.
Then it will be destroyed.
It was as if it was never at all. Alright, begin. Now, hopefully this is exactly the same. Yes, this is exactly the same. Are you there? As you can tell, this is much different from Undertale. Also, if you haven't played Undertale, go fucking play it, because I'm going to be talking about it from time to time. And that's a game where it's nice to have as little known about it as possible. Kind of impossible to do that with the internet, but you know, the less you know about Undertale, the better. I'm not saying it's the masterpiece, but you're gonna get like some memories that you might miss. It's only like $10, so just fucking get Undertale. And then this is Deltarune, but we only have the demo right now. You must create a vessel. I'm going to go with this one. Select the torso. Now, when I first did this, I was thinking a lot. You know, I used to go with shirts like this all the time, but now that I've had these, now I've been wearing these hoodies with like zippers down the middle, I've been very much liking zippers down the middle on shirts, because it's just so much easier. Just, I don't know, I like having the middle open. Unfortunately, none of these have pockets, so why would, I don't know what those two button things are about, but whatever. I'll take this one. Select the legs. Now there is very, very slight differences between these legs. The only difference that I can tell right off the top of my head is that one leg is bigger than the other. But this is the one I chose. This is your body. Do you accept it? Huh. Before I just said yes, I just didn't think about it. Do I accept my body in real life? It's there. I've been trying to improve it. It has been improved, but it can always have, there's more improvement to be made. Favorite food? Soft. Or favorite blood type? I don't know shit about blood types, but I always liked blood type O, because it just sounds cooler. And green is my favorite color. I mean, black is technically my favorite, but green would be like my second favorite, because people always told me black's not a color, you can't pick black. I'm like, why? But green's the one I've been. That's my second pick. Give it a gift. Alright. Now, in my first impressions, I took forever on this. So, just to summarize it up, ambition is your ability to go out and do things. Bravery is your ability to not be hindered by other things letting you do things. So those things are both important, but they're very similar. But how can you do anything if you don't have a mind to think about it? And then there's voice. I don't know. I would imagine if the game comes out, I mean, I doubt like any of these choices are gonna mess around anything in the demo, because the demo is probably short, but I played for 2 hours. That's a lot longer than I thought the demo was gonna be. But I would assume something would happen like the voice would tell you, why didn't you give me something that would help me in the world, or something like that, because it doesn't have a mind to think. And you can't do anything because it doesn't have the ambition or the bravery to do it. So voice is interesting only if that situation were to be around. Kindness. Kindness is good, but not required. But yeah, I picked mind in the end. I think, at least. And before I'm wrong. How do you feel about your creation? Now, I felt slight fear before, but I did not feel disgust. And I was hoping to love it, but overall, hope is the answer, because I hope things will happen. So hope. Have you answered honestly? Yes. You acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. I still don't know why it says that. But anyways, yes, it is a possibility. I'm just so curious about this question. Wait a minute. I just realized something. It doesn't pose it as a question. It's making a statement, because that's not a question mark. Or all of these like that. I didn't notice that. Anyways. Name it after myself. Because I always name the characters I play after myself. We called it Kishu. And what about the creator? And then this is the part where I was like, what? And then after thinking a minute, I was like, I'll just go with my name again. I'll never use like my actual name. For one, I don't want to put it online, that's for sure. But the other reason is I don't think of myself as my real name. My name is only Kishu. That's only amusing to me because there's like, that's like the ending of some Batman cartoon. So it just cracks me up that I think like that sometimes. Kishu, of course, of course, of course, they are the same. Kishu, thank you for your time. Your answers, your wonderful creation will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is Chris. Now, you're probably wondering, what the fuck's going on? I don't know either. Alright, but anyways, someone linked me to some tweet that Toby Fox did, and he had like another link to a long forum thing, and in it he had like some questionnaire, like Q&A. Supposedly, this is like some parallel universe, apparently. So anything that you did in your other world, if you made them happy, they'll stay happy. Yeah. If you did otherwise, that's probably something else. You know what you mean. I just love his wording of, if they were happy, they'll be happy. As if there was another alternative. Anywho, so is this like I still don't know. Is this like the true pacifist ending? Alright. Chris, if you do not wake up, you will be late for school. I'll wait outside for you, okay? And look at who we see. Look familiar to anyone? A red wagon with a rusty bird cage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. Now, I don't know anything about this. I mean, even in the 2 hours I played, this whole starting, well, this house, I don't know shit. But just because we see a character that looks like Kara, I'm going to assume he just wanted to beat the crap out of it. Your bed. Clothes drawer. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are chirping. The drawer is mostly empty, except for a school cross-country shirt with a tear in it. I wonder. And that tear is where that person got stabbed. Because Star is evil. No, I'm just kidding. The CD's under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious, ska. Wait, religious ska. Okay. That's interesting. I don't remember that. Alright. There's also a game console. One a normal controller, one knockoff one. I feel like that's a I feel like this is a metaphor for us playing with this character. Because I have a feeling this is supposed to imply that they're the ones in control and we're the knockoffs. Yeah. But I don't know. We'll just have to see where they go with this. Computer desk. Many boxes. Old books. Okay. Not much to say about it. Other than it's the most sundari of plants. There are crayons in their drawer. Their labels have long faded, and there's no green. No green. I'm trying to think if that would mean anything. No, I don't know. I'm out of here. It's only you. It's only Kara. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails. A scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Not really. And a signed copy of Humans and Monsters by Garrison Boom. Wait. Oh, Garrison! Isn't that the turtle? We never learned his last name in the other game, did we? Huh. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Inside the sink cupboard, there's a can of Icy's Cool Boys Bleh. Icy's Cool Boys body spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. Seems to be almost entirely full. No one uses that shit. It's a toilet. Flush it? Yes! You flushed the toilet! Congratulations. And I love how it just turns a character around immediately. It's just like, what are you fucking doing? On a shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo. And a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Oh, I didn't catch that before. Because Toriel has to shampoo like a ton. Wait for a suck in the drain, just like Undertale. Cinnamon batter caked on the stovetop. Not butterscotchy. Cinnamon. For sinners! Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. Now, is that magic, or is it...
Or is it implying something darker?
And before, like... all the stuff here is actually normal. And there's actually no, like, dark twist at the end. I have a hard time believing that, though. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Who uses landline phones anymore? It's Chariel, the beloved living room chair. I don't remember that. That one doesn't say anything. It's a TV. Doesn't seem to be even plugged in anymore. There's better things to do than watch TV. It's a book of hymns. What's a hymn? Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Chris, it's a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Azrael visits next week. For I wonder, after the excitement of the university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? There's Undyne. Well, I mean, I could say, there's that character. There's other characters I could say that too, but... Aww. Oh dear, I forgot how to do... Oh man. What kind of voice is Alfie's? I'm afraid to do her voice because it might sound really annoying. I'll give it a shot. So... No, fuck it. So does everyone have a... Oh, Chris, I thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? So, gotta go, Mr. Cool Snake over here. Chris, you know Jockington and Caddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo. Ever since our first gym class. It was a hula hoop day, and they ran out of hula hoops. For us. So she used me instead. That's our... Why can't I talk? I know I'm exhausted right now, but jeez. That's our origin story. So this is what Caddy is like in this one. Very different. Click, click, tap, tap. Taken. Alright. That music, it's that hopes and dreams motif that was in so many Undertale songs. It actually makes sense because this is like school's the hopes and dreams, whatever. Anyways,
Partner? Hardly know her. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram!
Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having a partner with Snowy. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, "Howdy, partner," like a cowboy.
wait, what? Eh? Wait, eh? I didn't really pay attention to that before, but howdy partner is like Flowey's thing. I mean, Asgore says it too, but I mean, it's mainly Flowey's thing. Anyways, Tammy!
Crisps! Oh wow, baby sores. Tim already have a partner.
Oh, I see. Partner with egg. Does it want hard boiled? Alright.
Ah, Chris, late again, I see. You need a partner. Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your new unique skill set might help a lot on this assignment. Nah, I actually want to get an A.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
Hey Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here.
Losing partner. Also, no, that's my eyes playing tricks on me. I thought Chris was frowning, but no. My eyes are playing tricks. Have I mentioned I'm exhausted as heck right now? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it?
Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry. Bertley already asked me. I could ask Miss Alphys if we could make a 3.
Not yet. Yeah. Because I wonder what happens if I left. The hope that is you. Choose someone in the class. Now I didn't try checking the door before. Anyways. Oops, my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Miss Alphys, is it okay if we make a group of 3?
Hey, what? No, I do not approve of this. Abort.
What? But Chris doesn't have a...
Noelle, what were you saying?
She was just saying we're fine being alone.
Actually, I just want to know if...
Noelle, can you please speak up? Here's Susie. This is the only character that I knew about before I played it the first time. I like Susie. But I'm not going to do any like spoilers when we get to this game's form of fast travel. I'm going to go on a long talk about this character and another character, the like 2 main characters in this, and I cannot stop thinking about Deltarune, and Susie keeps on coming up to my brain like 90% of the time. I just can't get her out of my head. So this is why I am doing this, why I'm exhausted, because I want to talk about this character so badly.
Am I late?
Oh, oh no. You're fine. We're just, choosing partners for the next group project, and, Susie, you're with Chris.
Great.
Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the third time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Oh, I didn't notice that she looked directly at Susie. Anyone, please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. The selfies. Why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me?
Whatever.
And Chris, can you go make sure she actually gets it and stays out of trouble? Thanks, Chris. See you later. Also... Wait, did Chris turn around to us? What's the hold up? Go out there. Oh, that sound effect.
Didn't see you there. Hey. You didn't see anything now, did you? You can't even say. Chris. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. You think just 'cause you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So, congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled for just having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger, why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Nah. Chris, you got a good mother. Be ashamed to make her bury her child.
I think she has some experience with that. Just a hunch. I think she does.
All right, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. Now, how's that sound? Don't bother answering. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. walk any slower, or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. We were just trying to have fun. Hey, Chris, is it me, or is it really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? You gonna go in, or what? Fine. If you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing but in here but old papers. Let's try find a light switch. That's weird. I can't find a switch. I guess it's further in. Kinda big for a closet, huh? You'd think we'd have reached the end by now. Oops. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's, broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alfie wants chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. Oh, what the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us. The floor, it's...
There we go. I like it when games make you have to, like, spam the controller to get up a few times. The first time I ever saw something like that was in Super Metroid when you fight the final boss. When the final boss, like, knocks you down, you have to spam the button a bunch. Most people, like, give up, though. So they don't even realize that you can get up again and start fighting again. But, shit. Anywho, this. I suppose I should mention this. Time to see a flickering light. The light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and save. Now, here's the thing. In Undertale, that's yellow. This one's white. Does this mean anything? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Also, we have a different costume out. I don't know why. And then once I saw this thing, I'm like, are we doing things Gaster related? Because Gaster stuff likes to have these things. Also, even if you've played Undertale, you may not know a single thing about Gaster. Gaster, you have to play the game a lot in order to see anything from Gaster normally. And even then, you kind of have to, like, piece things together. There's only, like, a couple things that, like, give you a somewhat good idea of who Gaster is. But even then, you kind of have to piece it together, and it's not really solid. But they do like to have that kind of coloration with Gaster. So that's, I have a feeling this has something to do with Gaster. And then yeah. Then once I got here, I'm like, wait a minute. This place is pretty dark, and that's like some dark oozy thing. And it made me think about the log post that Gaster did in Undertale. You have to look in the game's files to be able to even see it. You can't see it normally. But when you go in, it's all it's a bunch of text written in fucking Wingdings, I think it's called. And it says something about, I think it's like the only time we get to know what Gaster says. Of course, we're just assuming it's Gaster. We don't actually know. But it says, one of the lines is, dark. Darker yet darker. This next experiment seems very interesting. So, yeah. I have a feeling this game's going to go into Gaster, but this could be just a coincidence. Also, the coloration on this texture reminds me of something I saw from a video of some fan thing, where it went more into depth about Gaster, like their little take on it. Probably nothing what like Toby Fox is gonna do, but it makes me wonder, like, if Toby Fox like thought about that, or if that fan thing saw some other thing related to Gaster in the files that I didn't see, which is possible. You saw that, right? But yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of files I don't actually know anything about. It'd be interesting to learn how to hack, just to like get into Undertale at least. There's some interesting things in there. And Toby Fox puts it in on purpose. I don't know what all this stuff is. There's something glowing inside. Take it? Yes. Why not? I don't know what that is. Oh wait. Yeah, because this is like, once I picked that up, that's when I started messing around for buttons. And I press C. Oh wait, no, I press Control. C and Control bring up the menu. But you can always look up the controls later. What does it say? Its use is unknown. Okay. Yeah, no wonder I don't know. Question is, do I really want it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, be careful. You can get hit. Actually, I want to know something. Oh, they only do it once. Alright. Because I don't know if it's the whole body that can get hit, or if it's just the heart. You bathed your body in light. The power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. The pain you had melted away. HP fully restored. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Yeah, this one's simple. I just did those two things and I solved it. And then, but those black circles are like the ones that are actually going to be triggered, so. Yeah, I solved that like incredibly fast. I think I solved it like the first two things I did. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. Someone's... Oh.
Hey, back off. Come in closer now. Chris. Phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess. You get us out. Lead the way, Chris. Oh my god. Never mind. You walk way too slow.
I wonder if these pillars are going to have anything to do with anything. Nah, I don't know. Though right now, my brain's thinking of Breath of the Wild and those 4 little columns surrounding Hyrule Castle.
Hey, Chris. There's someone waving at us. Any idea what they might want? Run, Chris.
This guy needs to take lessons from Undyne. That's all I gotta say. Oh, almost got me. Boom.
Chris, down here.
Boom. I didn't get hit the first time, too. I really love the coloration on this little part right here. This is so much detail for just one screen.
Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea what the heck this place is? Me neither. Wonder if there's anyone in that building up there.
Door's locked, no one's inside. Pretty sure all of these are locked. 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 In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. Wait, beneath? A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. I don't know what it is about these houses, but it reminds me of another game, and it's driving me nuts. I don't know what game it could be, though. Anywho.
A castle? Why the hell would there be a castle inside of a supply closet?
Welcome, heroes.
Who is there?
Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there's a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Yay. Very well then. Cutscene time. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. It was a legend of hope, of dreams. It was a legend of light, of dark. This is the legend of Deltarune. For millennia, light and dark have lived in balance, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony were to shatter, a terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run with black paint, or run black with terror, but and the land will crack with fear. Then her heart pounding. Who? The earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, three heroes appear at the world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. Only then the balance will be restored and the world saved from destruction. Today, the fountain of darkness, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. But recently, another fountain has appeared on the horizon. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta Warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny?
Nah.
What?
Me? Some kind of hero or something? You've got the wrong person.
But Susie, without you, the world will...
So what? If the world gets destroyed, it's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here.
Susie, wait!
Ho ho ho! The heroes are already running away, and they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to seal the dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you're going, little goodies. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless two-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose.
Nice plan, kid.
Really?
Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead?
I forget what I did. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. Oh shit. So strong. Oh jeez, I almost got hit. Wasn't paying attention.
Don't know how I got next, but, like, that's cool.
Wait, oh, I don't want to do that. Warning. Watch out! He raised himself.
I loved him.
Oh. Damn it! Oh shit! Oh shoot! I'm not paying attention. I don't know why that happens every time. I don't think I did it last time, but I'm gonna do it between his clothes and... Wait, what? Oh, didn't we do a... What? Why is that a compliment? What? I forgot what I did. Huh.
Ho ho ho, I'm the bad guy.
Ugh. Damn, I suck.
Wait a second. My bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punk Aruz. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time, the losers will be you. Ha! Bye, losers. Gotta get home before dinner.
Did I give him the Birdley's voice? I don't remember what I gave him before, but it just, that voice seems to work. Are you two okay? Allow me to introduce myself more properly.
Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there.
I'm alright. Say hello. Alright.
Hello, everyone. I'm Rousey. Chris, Susie, I'm ever so wonderful. Wait, it's ever so wonderful to meet you. I'm certain we'll become great friends and...
Best way is to leave is east, right?
Yes, and that's where we'll...
Got it. See you at school, Chris.
So these two characters are the two characters I want to talk about, but I can't talk about them just yet. I want to get to the part where we are because I don't want to accidentally do a spoiler somehow. Though, probably anything I'm going to say isn't going to be a spoiler because, I don't know. You'll see.
I suppose it's just the two of us then. Chris, I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here my whole life for you to arrive. So I'm really happy to meet you. I hope we can be good friends, Chris. Let's try finding Susie. She must be to the southeast. You can lead the way, Chris.
Now, there's something I noticed about the name. Some people will notice it right away. I didn't notice this until like 2 hours later, and then stopped recording. I'm like, I'll see. That's a weird name. Wait a second. It's an anagram for something else. So you can go figure out what that is. I'll say, the lonely prince is now your ally. The power of fluffy boys shine within you.
Chris, you know you can hold X to run.
Right, Yeah, I was like, what? This whole time? and because Susie kept on complaining that we were going too slow. Now we know why. I'm right behind you, so don't worry, unless you want to get away, in which case, sorry.
Oh, Chris. That's the training dummy I made. That seems like a great chance to prepare for the enemy. Would you like me to teach you how to fight?
Yeah.
Okay, get ready, Chris. See that heart, Chris? That's your soul. The culmination of your being. Within, it holds your will, your compassion.
Now, we haven't heard anything about will or compassion in Undertale, so I'm kind of curious about that.
And the fate of the world. If it gets hit, you and your friends will lose HP. And when HP reaches 0, we'll lose the battle. So please, take care to avoid the enemy's attack. Ready? Let's try dodging.
Wait, did I even get hit? The last time I did get hit once. Anyway, after the enemy attacks, he's gonna be talking a lot. Oh boy.
It's our turn, Chris. First, I'll teach you how to fight. No, fighting is unnecessary in this world. There's no harm in a thorough lesson. Oh, sorry, Chris. I forgot to mention. When you're attacking, press C again.
Okay, I was actually pressing enter. Boom.
Wow, Chris, that was an amazing attack. Have you done this before or something?
Yeah, last time I did this, I just attacked right away. The idea of missing didn't cross my mind. Now let's try defending. And the enemy's attack will hurt you less. Not only that, but you also gather TP. I don't actually remember what that does. Watch the orange big bar. Wait, what? Orange big bar? Why do you have to say big in there? Whatever. On the left. Shouldn't it be big orange bar? Anyways, I'll explain it next. Great job, Chris. You've now gathered TP.
Oh, okay.
Because you hit the enemy enough. Oh. Okay, he'll fall asleep, and we'll win peacefully.
Oh, I see.
You have won the battle by now.
Now I just have a little more to teach you.
Acting. For even the most violent enemies can be defeated through various acts of kindness.
Chris, even though it's just a dummy, and I give it a hug.
Wait. There we go.
Chris, I don't think, this is what you're supposed to be doing, but...
Yeah. Now, I wonder what happens if you hug multiple times, but I didn't do that, so I'm not gonna do that.
That's great, Chris. Each enemy has a different acts to satisfy them. When satisfied, its name turns yellow. defeat the enemy by sparing it. If we spare all the enemies we meet, we'll never have to fight. Great job, Chris. That'd be the end of a real battle. But I'm really happy I had the chance to teach you, Chris. Oh, that was fun. You're a wonderful student, Chris. In case you ever need a refresher, Here, I wrote a manual for you and Susie. Press C to open it. Open the menu and use it in your items.
You got the manual. Figures. Oops. You tried to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. Now.
Oh my! The great door is opened? No wonder Lancer was able to come through. Chris, once we pass through this door, our adventure will really begin. A journey foretold exactly by the prophecy. But Chris, I believe your choices are important too. This world is all kinds of people, Chris. In the end, how we treat them makes all the difference. So let's try our best to get by without fighting. If we can manage to do that, I believe this tale may have a happy ending. Otherwise, I fear that we may not find the result favorable. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that too much to ask? Chris, I knew you were a hero the moment I saw you. Let's try our best, alright?
There. And that's the end of the demo. So, my thoughts. I'm going to say later. Because that's not actually the end. We're only about halfway through where I was. And I think this is just a quarter through the demo. I could be wrong, but I think this is a lot longer than the fucking Undertale demo. However, now I need to take a little bit of a break so I can rehydrate my throat. Because I'm not used to doing voices.
Especially Susie's. It's still weird that she has a name like that, but her character talks deep. It's like, even if you listen to the text that she has, it's kind of a deep thing.
Problem is, it's like, even if I try to, it would be kind of weird to try to do a deep girl voice. I can't do girl voices in general, so trying to do a deep girl voice, just fuck it. Fuck it, that's not gonna work. I'm just doing a regular deep voice. So, yeah. Anywho, I'll see you next time, where we'll actually get into a lot of fighting and such. And there's more dialogue and whatever, so see you then.